Hey, welcome back to Dead Space 2. In this episode, we're going to continue making our way to the solar array. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to our first channel member who subscribed at Tier 2, our Games Maestro tier, Pikapone91, so thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean so much to me that you've done that for me. I hope you enjoy your new perks, so thank you very much. But as always, I gotta mention, guys, at the start of the video, I am now partnered on YouTube, and as a partner on YouTube, you guys can now join my channel and become exclusive members for members-only content, including loyalty badges, access to live streams, members-only community posts, as well as video shoutouts. So please do make a contribution and join the channel. It would really mean so much to me. Your support up to this point already does mean so much to me. Just taking the extra step would mean so much more. So let's go ahead and get going with all of this here. Make our way to the solar array base station. I don't know exactly which way we're going. We're just kind of making our way there ever slowly. So let's go ahead and do such things.
Dr. Macrail, an engineering work order has been issued.
Okay.
Ellie, I ran into a snag. It looks like the docking pod that runs to the solar array is floating at the bottom of the shaft.
That figures.
Don't worry. I can fix this. I'm heading outside to have a look.
God, I love Isaac's voice actor. I mean, the voice acting for Isaac is just, like, amazing. In every sense of the word. It is just amazing. Alright, let's go ahead and do what we have to do here. Fire that. Get that thing out of here. Get that thing out of here, and make our way downwards. Is there going to be any special collectibles hidden about here? I don't think so. Maybe there is, maybe there's not. Who's to say? I certainly don't know. Are there going to be anything? Ooh, what's that down there? Is that a power node? Is that a power node? It is a power node. Ooh, I'll take that. I will gladly take that there power node. There we go.
Ellie, I've got the elevator repaired. I'm heading up to the array. How's Strauss doing?
How do you think he's doing? Can you hear this shit?
He's hallucinating, Ellie. It's part of the sickness.
This is going to be trouble.
Just keep moving.
This is gonna be trouble. There is no doubt that we've got some serious trouble coming up, man. It's hard to trust good old Nolan Strauss, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta trust this guy. He seems to know what the situation is when it comes to the markers. So I know it's kind of hard to trust him as far as you can throw him, but at the same time, oh, there's someone coming, isn't there? Hi, how's it going, guy? How's it going? I am going to try to shoot at you, even though you're trying to run away from me. Ow. Will you stop doing what you're doing, little guy? Stop doing what you're doing. I'd much appreciate it if you stopped spazzing about, not knowing what the hell you're wanting to do. Alright, so this is going to be absolute hell in a handbasket. So let's go ahead and have a good time with this. We only have 15 detonator shots, which is probably not a good thing. Because the detonator is the most useful thing in this section. So I would certainly hope that we have enough detonator shots for this, but there's no guarantees by any stretch that we're gonna have enough. So let's see how well we can get this going. All right. Just going higher, ever higher. Ever higher. Up to the solar array. We are not safe. Hi, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, this is basically the strategy. Is you use the detonator and then you just knock them off. It's really that simple. It's pretty easy to use the detonator in this section to do this because the blast knocks them off pretty effectively. So I just certainly hope that we have enough detonator shots for this. If we don't, we're gonna be in a bad way, I think. We're going to be in not that great of a situation if we run out of detonator shots, because we're going to have to do a better job of aiming our shots if we run out of detonator mines. It'd be nice if we started finding more detonator mines than javelin spears, because I don't desperately need javelin spears right now. I need detonator mines. That's more or less what I need rather than javelin spears. So could you not get the javelin spears and give me detonator mines? That would be, you know, super nice. I will take, I was gonna say I will take a healing pack, and just like that, we are out of detonator mines. So we're gonna have to do this a little bit differently now. Unless we made it to the top. I think we did. Yes, we did. Okay, fantastic. We were able to survive. We ran out of detonator mines, but that's okay. We were able to make it, which is super nice. Now, was there a med pack somewhere around here? Or did I pick up that med pack? Did I pick that up? I did pick it up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use it real quickly here. Use that there med pack. Welcome to the solar array, ladies and gentlemen. There's a couple of little blisters. That are just kind of hanging out here. How did that not hit him? Are you kidding me? Hold on a second. I am going to do a thing here. Just for the fun of it, I am going to slow him down and then kill him like that. Because why the hell not? It's fun. It's fun to do such things. Oh yeah, thank you for the detonator mines. I will gladly take those detonator mines. There is no doubt in my mind that I will gladly take detonator mines. There's something stuck on me right now. Yeah, thank you. Okay, we gotta go through there probably, but there is something right there. Gotta take care of that before we get annihilated by that. Gotta hit that there blister. Because there's a couple of things here that we want to pick up, which is exactly what we're gonna do. Gonna pick up a couple of lovely things here in the wall lockers, because that's what we want to do. I don't need another stasis pack necessarily. I don't desperately need another stasis pack. I will take some more javelin spears. We don't desperately need javelin spears. Well, I suppose, you know, it's nice to have them. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing to have javelin spears. We don't have very many of them, so I'm not gonna complain too much, necessarily. Reconnect the elevator. I can't go anywhere until this elevator is fixed. Yes, you just fixed the elevator. Whoa, 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 look at all the birds. Hello.
To solar array Sigma 055. Proper identification is required. Please wait here. Watchman Howard Phillips will be with you shortly.
Watchman Howard Phillips? Where is good old Watchman Howard Phillips? I like how he has birds. And the birds are still alive. The birds are still alive. They are surviving. They are living despite all of this chaos. Is this our good friend, what's his face? Our good friend, Howard Phillips? What's this text log all about? Personal log, Howard Phillips. Record number 302. I want to go home. Auntie claims she didn't get a response to my transfer request, but it's the 5th one. How could there be 5 requests and no response? Surely someone is getting them. Someone is reading them. I hate to admit it, but the loneliness up here is really more intense than I expected. I think it's starting to affect me. The only good news is that Auntie claims to have authorized my shipment request, but they're supposed to be arriving later today, but I can't believe anything she tells me. I've been asking for so long, it's hard to believe they might actually let me have my birds. Time will tell. Tonight will tell, actually. Yep, he seems to be a dead man. So I'm gonna go ahead and take his corpse and walk over to this door here. But first, is there something in this side room here that I might want? Is there something in here? Maybe a blister that I might want to destroy, possibly, maybe? I suppose that's something that we can get rid of. Is there like a bench or something in this room, maybe? There's a power node. I will take a power node. Power nodes are nice to have. Do we need anything in the store, necessarily? I don't think we do. I really don't think we do. We don't have anything we need to sell. I am going to go ahead and sell one of these contact energies just for the sake of selling it. Are we low on any particular ammunitions right now? Not necessarily. We've got a pretty decent amount of ammunition, so I think we are good to go. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy one set of detonator mines, but I think we are in good shape right now. So let's go ahead and go over here.
Rig authorization recognized. Greetings, Station Watchman Howard Phillips. I hope you slept well.
I hope you slept well. Yes, certainly. So now we can actually go through this door. Now that we have identified ourselves as Howard Phillips, even though that is absolutely not who we are. Hello there, plasma cutter. Oh, this is gonna be insane. How do I want to go about doing this? I am not entirely sure how I want to go about doing this, because this is gonna have tiny little aliens.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Auto defenses activated. Station Watchman Howard Phillips. Please provide verbal access code to authorize your guest.
Is there another journal entry that I can read? Not a thing. Not a thing to read. I'm going to get away from this explosion here. Get away from the explosions. Use the metal barrels to create the explosions, which is what we like to do all day long, is create explosions using metal barrels. And a power node. I will take that power node on the wall. I can't help but feel like we're about to be ambushed by something. I don't know what it is, though, but I'm getting a little bit paranoid. Maybe not. Maybe we are all alone here, which is actually super nice. I'm not gonna... Oh. Hey, how's it going, Pally? How you doing? This is not gonna go well for me, I don't think. This is not gonna go well for me, I don't think. How do I want to go about doing this? I am not entirely sure.
Personnel system.
Okay, so I suppose what I can do is I can wait until all these aliens are close to me here, and then I can break that. And then I can force everything to get sucked out into space. And then I can just close it all up. Suppose that might be something I can do. Hello there, little baby alien. If I could actually, you know, nail my whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no! You little prick. Why do you have to do this to me? Why do you have to do this to me, little baby alien? I fail to understand. Alright, so where are we going exactly? We're going through there, I guess. No, we're going up there. But I have to go through here first. Wait, am I about to be attacked by something? The music is very intense, which is telling me I'm about to be attacked by a thing. I am not entirely sure, though. Is there something in this room that wants to hurt me? Again, the music is very, very intense, which is kind of making me wonder. Text log. Personal log, Howard Phillips, record number 466. I've been trying to stay out of range of Auntie's interfaces as much as I can. I don't want to hear her excuses anymore about my transfer request. Every time I ask, I just get computerized bullshit. 23 requests. I put in 23 requests and not one response. I know she's lying. I know she never sent them. I showed Auntie, though. I let all my birds out of their cages at lunch. It was beautiful. They were all flying around free and happy. I wish I could be them. Auntie was spouting regulations and talking about abnormal profiles. I didn't care. I danced with the birds all day. I love my birds. I want to go home. Well, sorry, man. That does not seem to be a thing that's going to happen right now. That does not seem to be a thing that's going to happen. Where is the blue?
Attention, Watchman Howard Phillips. Unauthorized engagement of access lift detected.
Unauthorized engagement of access lift. Yes, I am certainly engaging with the access lift. Now, what am I seeing here? What am I about to be attacked by? Hi. How you doing? Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and break your arm. This guy is, wow, that stasis is really, really powerful. Yeah, that stasis cartridge is actually really, really strong. Oh no, this guy, he has metal legs. And with metal legs, you can't actually shoot him in the legs because it will be useless. Completely and utterly useless. Oh, how's it going, Pally? How's it going, guy? I somewhat knew you would show up there. I don't need more stasis packs. That is not necessarily something that I need. But there is a bench here, which I am going to take advantage of. Am I about to be attacked? Hold on a second. Is there something behind me? Yes, there is. How's it going, pal? I kind of knew you were going to attack me. We have 4 power nodes. What can we do with these power nodes? That is the big question. What can we do with these power nodes? Let's go ahead and increase the damage of the detonator. What else can we do here? Let's go ahead and increase the alt of the tri-age gun, and then we'll increase the speed of the gun as well. There we go. That is what we like to see. That is what we like to see indeed. Okay. So what are we seeing here? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna break that, or gonna move that rather, and then pull that down. Man, you sound pretty confident in yourself there, Tideman. You definitely seem very confident in your ability to keep me from my goals. But at the same time, I'm confident in myself. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't run directly into lasers. That would be a mistake. Don't run directly into lasers. That would be a huge mistake on your part. Am I about to be attacked by something? I feel like I probably am. There ain't no nothing in that wall locker. That was an empty wall locker and another power node. Well, because we got ourselves whoa, 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 whoa. Because we got ourselves another power node, let's go ahead and use that power node. Let's run all the way back to the good old bench and use that power node. There's nothing preventing us from doing that, so let's go ahead and run over there. Let's go ahead and use this power node and upgrade our rig a little bit here. Feel like that would be smart. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's go ahead and continue ever forward. Continue ever forward. Is there a save station? There certainly is, which means we are able to call this video a success. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we continue on traveling through the solar array. And as always, guys, I am now partnered on YouTube, and as a partner on YouTube, you guys can now join my channel and become exclusive members for members-only content, including loyalty badges, access to live streams, members-only community posts, as well as video shoutouts. So please do make a contribution and join the channel. It would really mean so much to me. Your support up to this point already does mean so much to me. Just taking the extra step would mean so much more. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next episode.